Get ready, Anambra. Something amazing is coming your way. On June 28, 2025, the gates of a brand new, beautiful place of fun will open in Awka, the state capital. It is called Solution Fun City, and it was built by Governor Charles Soludo to bring joy, jobs, and new life to the state. People from all over Nigeria and even outside the country are already talking about it. Solution Fun City is not just a normal park. It is a big, world-class center where both children and adults can relax, play, eat, enjoy music, and make beautiful memories. The governor said he wants Anambra to be a place where people come to enjoy themselves, not just a place people pass through. That dream is now real. This special place has different sections: an international country club, a water park, an amusement park, and a family fun center. Everyone is welcome: children, youth, parents, business people, tourists, and even politicians. It is for everybody. The first part of the park is full of outdoor fun. It was built by Park Vega Water Park Limited and includes some of the most exciting games and rides you can imagine. On June 20th, 2025, Diaspora Digital Media (DDM) visited this area, and it was like entering a dream. There is a tall roller coaster that twists and turns high in the sky. If you like a good thrill, you will love this ride. There is also a drop tower. It takes you high into the air and drops you fast. It is scary but fun. There is also an island pool for people who want to swim and relax, and a mini Olympic pool for those who want to practice or compete. On June 21st, 2025, DDM entered the second part of the park, built by JCN Bros Commercial Enterprises Limited. This part is all about indoor fun, and it is great for any weather. There is a modern bowling alley where you and your friends can play and compete. It has bright lights, screens, and comfortable seats. Close to it is the arcade games. The arcade zone, filled with video games, racing games, basketball shoot games, and toy grabbing machines. Younger kids have their own area called the soft play zone. It has colorful balls, slides, and small obstacle courses where they can play safely. Behind this beautiful project are some very smart and hardworking people. DDM had the chance to speak to two important government officials. Comrade Don Onyenji, the Commissioner for Culture, Entertainment and Tourism, told DDM that the governor wants Anambra to be like Dubai. This place is more than a park. It is a new way of life. He said that the governor brought in a professional from Egypt, Mr. Mohamed Faraj, to manage the place.
Enjoy the marvelous tour of the Fun City, a new project by Anambra State government. Can you tell us a brief history of this premises, please?
Well, thank you very much. The concept of this place came from the governor of Anambra State, Mr. Solution, Professor Charles Soludo, CFR. We were thinking, and he was leading thoughts about how to create a fun center for the Anambra State. Not just a fun center, but many places like this. He had Agulu Lake environment in mind. He had the waterfalls and cave at Zukala. He had Omnike Cave. He was thinking about a city park in Anambra, in Awka particularly. And then he discovered this place. 12 hectares at the heart of Oka, the capital of Anambra State. And realizing that nothing like this exists here, he decided to, first of all, start from here, the Solution Fund City. And therefore, like he always does, with alacrity, with precision, he mobilized everything, resources, human resources, to come here and start off this edifice. As you can see, this is where we are today, a success story.
That's very fine, sir. So when is this premises going to be activated for public use?
In almost a week from today, yes.
Is there a ceremony planned for that date?
Of course, yes. There's going to be a mega music event here. We're expecting that our great son, Flavor, will be the lead act. We're going to also sample and showcase many of our young talents in the music industry. And it's going to be a potpourri, because we're going to have also comedians, filmmakers, the VIPs, VVIPs, the youths, the young, and of course, the creme de la creme of Anambra citizens. Because it's going to be a statement. This place can be seen, and is indeed a place you cannot just come into without making some desired noise about it. So it's going to be intentional outing. And Mr. Governor is looking forward to that, because he's going to be the chief host. Everything is on now to ensure that we have a wonderful opening, grand opening ceremony.
Yeah, one will be wondering, having taught this place now, our country, Nigeria, is noted for not able to sustain wonderful projects like these. So Indian Anambra will be asking, what's the plan to make this place sustainable in the long run?
You know, the governor will always advise that before you take up any project or any action, think it through. And that's him. If you have watched him and followed him all through his profile, you discover that he always thought through anything he ever did. At the central bank, you remember when he consolidated the banks. Today, the Nigerian economy would have been in shambles without the good thoughts of Mr. Solution. Here also, he's been thinking about it. Management realizing that in the past, most of the projects governments ran direct or established died. And therefore, government has decided to be very careful and intentional, profoundly intentional about managing this place. So a managing director has been put in place, an Egyptian that have shown capacity, knowledge, and of course the sagacity to lead the business here and to give the Anambra State the fund, the desire, and according to Mr. Governor's intention, to give fund to the Anambra, Anambra, and also to generate the resources that was plowed in here, so that government can also use it to develop elsewhere. Because as we are speaking now, the governor is also in a hurry to develop elsewhere. That is how Anambra is moving forward. Yes.
So the business plan of this place, will it be commercially? That is, will it be a profit-making venture or just a public service?
No. It's going to be a profit-making venture.
All right.
But the only thing is that it's going to be friendly, so that the poor and the needy can, one way or the other, have access to testing any of the facilities that are here. You know, it's not going to be for the bourgeois, the elite. No. It's going to be public friendly, so that the children of the poor will have the same access opportunities with the children of the rich. You know, that's what the governor has been saying. The day we had children there, here, 27th May 2025, the children surged from everywhere. And when they got to the entrance of the family fun house. The governor said, allow them, and they trooped in, So that is it. He loves seeing poor people enjoy. And that is why he goes beyond sight to fish out those who were, left out, so to speak, in the scheme of things. So the children of the poor, just as he gave free education to the children of the poor in Anambra State, from nursery through secondary SS3, just as he also gave free medicals for poor women, especially, who want to deliver, prenatal, including surgery, what we call, opening the wombs. So these are the issues. It's for the poor, it's for the rich.
That's very nice. So very soon we will see in the Anambra, instead of going to France, to Disneyland or Las Vegas, this fun city will be a go-to place.
Yes.
People, not only in the Anambra, but other Nigerians as well, to come with their family and enjoy.
Yes, this place is said to be the #1 in sub-Saharan Africa, because it creates and provides a kind of arrangement that is never seen anywhere. A place where you have a country club, you have water park, you have amusement park, you have the family fun center, you have cinema, you have swimming pools, and a lot of things in one place. None elsewhere. And therefore, wherever anybody is, in the diaspora, local, this is the place to be. Anambra State is here for the world. Anambra to the world. And this place, Anambra State, by the governor's intention and manifesto, Anambra generally is becoming the destination and not the departure lounge. That's the intention. So as you come into Anambra State, believe that you find it what to go. But as you go, you have a day to come back.
Thank you very much, Comrade Don Onyenji, Honorable Commissioner for Entertainment, Culture and Tourism, Anambra State, for speaking with DDM and having us. Thank you also for graciously allowing us to have this guided tour of this wonderful premises, Anambra Fun City.
Thank you very much. We've been experiencing all of these guided tours. Yours is because you're a media organization.
Okay.
We had elder statesmen in Anambra State, Chief Emeka Ayoko, Chief Simon Okeke, and others. We have had groups here and there coming in here in the Anambra from various sectors. And so it's a place everybody will have something to take away from. I mean, at the end of the day, every other day, guys like you coming into town, and those who are coming elsewhere, we have the country club to relax, discuss, chat, talk business, talk development in a cozy environment. You know what it means. Yeah. And then the children have their access to this place. Even the youth, the swim experiences, fun all the way. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to having you once again.
Thank you very much.
And of course,
thank you.
You are part of this
Exactly.
and the success story of this solution government and Anambra State. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Faraj is well trained and certified by the International Association of Amusement Parks.
Where you are, you will totally forget everything that you are living inside. Why? Because we will have our own environment here and our own place that will give you totally a new experience in whatever you want to see. This place is not only rides, it's not only games, but it will include a lot of shows every day that will be held. We will have competitions held for kids. There will be a lot of prizes that we will be giving. There will be a lot of packages that will be done on the rides and games. So just come. And what I'm saying always, and even Mr. Governor Soludo, he liked it to be the slogan. I told him we need to make the slogan of Solution Fun City, fun like no others. And really it will be fun like no others. So from now on, This is copyrighted to Solution Fun City, not only as a word, but as a meaning. It will be fun like no others. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's talk about the employment
Yes.
of this.
Okay, the employment. I am employing total of 85, all definitely from Anambra State. Some are a little bit from outside, but mainly we can say 98% from Anambra State. We need to concentrate on Anambra State and the employment, and we are concentrating on the fresh graduates who are looking for jobs. I'm not looking for experienced people. Maybe the managers that I hired, they have experience in their field, but the lower, all will be totally fresh, and they will be trained up to the highest standard, the same way I was trained, because before I was trained in Disneyland. Plus, I am already certified from the top 80 in the world in the field of establishing and managing amusement parks. I am certified by IAPA, which is the International Association of Amusement Parks in the States. So my part is to build a new stuff, train them, make them professionals. So all the team, in just 1 week, you will find totally different people from what they will do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Then, DDM spoke with Dr. Lomefo, the Commissioner for Information. He said the park was built with everyone in mind. It is for both rich and poor people. It will make money, yes, but it will also be affordable.
We just had a very marvelous guided tour of this fun city. What's your impression?
Oh, well, I am part of the process because I belong to the Solution government. I speak for it. And it's not for me to form any impression. I can only say that here confirms Soludo as Oluwatoibu, as he has come to be known in Anambra at the moment. Before Professor Charles Soludo, CFR, became the governor of Anambra State, he was already, or he had become, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, managing the monetary policy of the most populous black nation on earth. And given his experience, his background, he came into Anambra as governor fully prepared. And what you find in this Solution Fund City is an evidence of that fact. Before he came, the world knew him as Mr. Transformation. And here in Anambra, we say Solution is here. That means he is Mr. Solution. The Solution Fund City, an audacious infrastructure in Anambra State, represents one of the first steps towards converting Awka into a leisure capital, at least in the southeast Nigeria. The desire or the overarching ambition of Professor Soludo is to transform Anambra into a choice destination and not a departure lounge, as it has been all the while. And you cannot do that without having first-class, 5-star facilities that can host all caliber of men and conferences here in Anambra State. And here is one, a unique one, perhaps the most unique in the world, because the 4 components that you find here, the International Country Club, the family fun center where you have the game arcades, the cinemas and the bowling facilities, and then the water park where we are standing at the moment, the amusement park, completing the 4 components. I don't want to go through the hassles of breaking down these components, but taken together, you can see that it's difficult to find anywhere in the world where you find the 4 components co-located in. But here you have it. That is why we say that it's unique in itself, and by sheer size, it is possibly the largest, at least in West Africa. That said, I told you already that it represents one of the initial steps towards transforming Oka into a leisure capital. And here, as you have seen for yourself, here you find facilities attending to all the segments of the Anambra society. You know, children, adults, the political elites, the business world, the captains of industry, the children, everybody, all segments of the Anambra society has a place here. What that means is that this place is ready to welcome the world, not just in the Anambra alone. It means that those who want to go to Dubai to do things, go to places outside here to have fun, for leisure, for parties, for conferences. Many of them will have to be here. It then means that this fun city has become a major tourist center and a holding place where the Anambra can intentionally return to. Those, if you look around, you know, you can only compare here to the Disney World you find in Paris. And I wouldn't want to say that is what we tried to copy here. You know, we set out to create something even better. So the Anambra, anywhere they may be in the world, have something to return to. And the Anambra in Anambra, you know, places like Onitsha, Nnewi, and all around, now have places, a particular place they can take their children, their families to over the weekends. And we look forward to this place really becoming what it was intended to be. From every indication, the official rollout of the place has already been done. The President of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, has actually commissioned this place on a state visit. And but you need to put a few house keeping things in place, like management and so on and so forth, which has just been concluded. The Commissioner for Culture, Entertainment and Tourism, Comrade Don Onyenji, just confirmed that much. So, bearing all odds, on the 28th of this June, this place will be open to the public. And I understand that a number of artists will come, led by our own Flavor. You know, many may not know, Flavor is from here, and he's leading the pack. It means that the place will be announced to the world with that big program. So it's going to be a bang, and I think this place deserves that kind of loud takeoff.
Mr. Farage said that the park will employ mostly Anambra people. About 98% of staff will come from the state. Many of them will be fresh graduates who will be trained to work in tourism and park services. There will be daily fun, learning activities for children, and lots of competitions. It is not just games, it is a full experience. With an investment of over 2.4 billion naira, Solution Fun City is not just a place to have fun, it is a place that will bring jobs, tourists, and international attention to Anambra State. This park will help the economy grow and give young people new chances. It will help show the world that Anambra is not just about markets and trade, but also about joy, beauty, and relaxation. People will come from all over to experience the roller coasters, the water slides, the video games, tasty food, and peaceful surroundings. This park is for enjoyment, but it is also a symbol of progress. Now, the countdown is on. On June the 28th of 2025, Solution Fun City will officially be open to the public. There will be music, food, and performances. One of the performers will be Flavor, the famous Igbo singer. This will not be just another event. It will be an unforgettable experience. Anambra is ready to welcome Nigeria and the world. Come with your family. Come with your friends. Come with your heart ready for fun. This is Solution Fun City, where fun meets culture and joy meets opportunity.